Hey, my name's Lola Battle. I'm the team writer for INDO Board. I'm here to talk to you today about a GoFundMe campaign to help me with my dream project, which is to take the INDO Board, which has been such a huge part of my life, on the road and introduce it to other people and use it as a tool to establish connections with people and kind of bring them together. 6 years ago, I found out about longboards, or INDO boards rather, from researching longboards. And at the time, I was still trying to be a skater in any way I could. At that point, I had shattered my left tibia and fibula. I had compartment syndrome in both legs, bursitis in my right knee. There was a lot working against me, and ultimately, it was unsuccessful. So I have extensive nerve damage in both my lower legs. That makes it impossible. So, no longer a skater, I found out about INDO boards. With conventional boards, my shins would swell and I would develop severe hip impingement with long boards. But the INDO board, it helped me develop better understanding of my body, how to change directions, but also how to sit, stand, deadlift, squat, do absolutely anything that I could possibly want to do. And I found out that in my 30s, I was, functioning a lot better than I was in my 20s, even though I can no longer run, I can no longer lift heavy weights, I can't gain a lot of body weight to save my shins. So for the past 3 years, I've ridden this board almost every day, and it's changed absolutely everything about me. This film that I'm looking to do it's about adversity, it's about self-doubt, it's about self-discovery, and it's about how a simple balance tool helped me to do all of these things. And on days where I didn't know which way to turn, which way to go, where I felt very lost, I would just sit on this board and everything else would kind of fade away. And it was such an important piece of what got me through, some tough times. So over the course of 30 days, I'm going to hit the open road as I rehab from my surgery, packing up my boards and my entire life in nothing but a smart car. I'm going to show the progression of a deconditioned athlete progressing to a conditioned athlete, which I was before the surgery. I'm going to reemerge through movement and feature a rotating cast of characters along the way. So there's going to be interviews from people in my life. There are going to be random interviews from people on the street. There are going to be Elvis impersonators riding my INDO board, in Las Vegas. It's going to happen. There's going to be scenic shots at the Great Salt Lake, Big Sur, California, the Indian Wildlife Reservation, I think just outside of Fort Collins. So it's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be both scenic, but it's also going to be character pieces about people in my life and how people are affected by this board. So please donate to my project. Please, please, please. This is my absolute dream. Let's just say I've had a rough time lately, and this has been one of the most significant yet trying parts of my life. And if you could help me, I'd really appreciate it. And donate, please.